Before we start, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I am not going after any more of these Sigma suit sync pairs. Not unless there's a deal where I can get more than one of them in a single draw. Even for him.
Pokemon Masters EX!
So, Yelbros! This is We The Play, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. It is the Arceus Arc. It is here again. And this time it involves the one and only champion Leon! With his Charizard! I already tried to do the pose. Yeah! Now, I kind of got early insight into this, but I think this is going to also involve Red, who also has a Charizard. I think Red might be a little bit jealous about some of the sync pairs that are getting Arceus suits, but they're the champions, okay? I mean, Red was a champion, is a champion, so maybe there's still something to be argued there. But we will find out exactly.
This is the time of day when my Pokemon and I have the most energy.
You sucked out my energy just now. Let's see exactly what happens as we get done with the Vaporeon day thing going on. It's not important right now. Did I say Vaporeon? Eevee! The Eevee events! Gosh dang it. New content added to the Arceus Arc. Chapter 2 added. We are going to focus on that and not whatever the news is trying to show me because it's not important. I promise it's not important. So here we go. Chapter 2, The Bond That Guides Leon. I'm gonna have to move my face again so you can see what we're reading and see my Charizard back there. It's shiny. Unbeatable champion versus living legend. Let's go. It's not the only person here that I recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Galar Region's Pokemon League. I'm sure you've all been waiting for today's match. They're doing it again, aren't they? Leon, the strongest champion ever to grace the Galar Region, will be battling the living legend of Kanto, Red, in the showdown of the century.
Very impressive.
These sync pairs are the best of the best, and both boast a strong bond with their Charizard.
Wonderful.
A match between these two pairs will surely be etched into Passio's history. Could have said that with more enthusiasm at the end, but... Red, the spectators weren't the only ones waiting for this moment. Charizard and I were too.
Let's get this
I
started.
always hope to bow you and see who comes out on top. Both competitors are calmly staring each other down. Let the battle begin!
I don't lose battles.
One of them just can't win. I managed to sneak it in. You're much stronger than I thought. No easy opponent, that's for sure. But that's why we want to beat you and your Charizard! Take a drink every time you hear Charizard's roar. What an outstanding battle! And they're evenly matched! At this rate, we'll just slowly tire each other out. I'd rather not let this drag on any longer and risk a tie. Time to take this straight to the finale, Charizard! Let's do this! Gigantamax! There he goes! Red! Mega Evolve! Or not. The Gigantamax Charizard has unleashed a scorching attack! Was it enough to decide the match? I couldn't tell with that dying animation we were seeing from Med's Charizard. Nope! I was wrong. Alright, Red actually did it. What? Mega Evolution. That wasn't enough to take them out? Yeah, well, Mega lasts an entire match. Gigantamax only lasts for 3 turns! Stick it! Can you believe it, folks? Leon has fallen just 1 step short of victory! And the winner is Red! I actually wasn't expecting that.
Thanks.
What a champion time it's been! Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Red, Charizard,
Congratulations.
you're a first-rate sync pair, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. This is the arc where Leon decides he probably wants to throw in the towel, isn't it? After the match, in the waiting area, my, I do believe that was one of the most exciting battles we've ever had. Yet. It was an unfortunate result for you, but I'm sure that next time...
I wonder.
Of course.
I'm counting on you.
I'll leave it to you then, as the champion's partner. The unbeatable champion just got beaten. Sorry, Charizard. Well, he's gonna learn one way or another. Keep going, keep growing. Have Arceus bless you. But first we gotta do some pointless battles. You know how it is. But hey, Leon's part of it, so that's great. Show him a champion time, Leon. I've raised you to be as strong as you can be. Now I have to go get a stronger version of you. And again, I'm not doing it. I wasted... Oh, I thought Otto wasn't on. I already wasted so many gems trying to get the other 3 Arceus suit sync pairs. Cynthia, Lance, and Steven. Couldn't get a single one, and all I did was just waste gems for almost nothing in return. I'm not doing it again. I'm just not. So I'm so sorry, it's not Niantic. Anyways, the story's continuing. If you want me to go after those, you need to give me a good reason to. Give me a deal. Anyways, a few days at the battle.
Shall we then?
Here we go, champion. You ready? Yeah, don't hold back. Give me everything you've got. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was that you lost. Why you ended up losing, something like that. Isn't that what I told Hop? But what did we lack?
He seems to be overdoing it a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Indeed. It must be rough for him right now. But I'm sure if anyone can break through an obstacle, it's Leon. I believe in him.
As expected.
Well done, champion. You pivoted swiftly into training, leaving no time to feel sorry for yourself. Oh. That's who that is. Of course it is. If I remember, your name was Volo. I'm just a humble merchant. I had the honor of watching your battle, the one between the two Charizard. You don't have a Charizard in your region, do you? You were so evenly matched. A margin of difference decided the winner. It was really close. I have a proposal for you, a proposition, if you'll hear it. How would you feel about you and Charizard obtaining the power of the Arc Suit? Really? You can do that? I didn't know Arceus gave you that type of power. You crazy. An Arc Suit? You mean those outfits Lance and the others revealed during the Arceus Cup?
Yes.
Precisely. How are Arc Suits different from Sigma Suits? They'll also use the... I don't think that was a question, by the way. But they'll also use to deepen your bond with your partner, right? Arc Suits aren't just outfits. Personally, I believe they're a blessing from Arceus. A blessing. Now that you mention it, it did seem as if, at that moment, there was a light inside each of those sync papers. So, in other words, if Arceus accepts you, you can transform into an Arc Suit version of yourself? Yes, at least that's what I presume. And the will of Arceus was, show me thy bond. Ultimate power, drawn out by deepening the bond between people and Pokemon. That might be a good goal for me and Charizard.
That is quite something.
I'm glad to hear both you and Charizard are interested.
All right.
Seems you found yourself a breakthrough, Leon. Yeah! You know, Arc Suits seem kinda similar to farming. How so?
Yep.
You spend a lot of time carefully helping something grow until it can be harvested, and it takes a lot of patience. Harvested, you say? Yes, indeed. That's a good way to put it. Well, it's certainly a unique way of thinking about it. Leon earnestly began training in hopes of gaining the power of the Arc Suit, but our Syncstone Ultimate still won't shine, no matter how much we train. Does that mean my bond with Charizard just hasn't been recognized? Charizard, what's wrong? There's somewhere you want to take me? Alright, follow him. Don't lose sight of him, Leon. You might not be able to make it back. That's Chairman Rosenblue? Uh-oh. What could Blue be here for? He's the rival of Red, so... There you go. He's the rival of Red. What else is there to say? Yo, Galar Champion! We were just talking about you!
I see.
You're looking stronger than the last time we battled. Let me guess, you've been training a lot since you lost to Red, haven't you? Yeah. I knew it!
Hey.
You're just like Red, especially how you react to losing. You think I'm like Red? But we have such different personalities and styles. I'm not talking about your appearance or personality. I mean on a core level. Winning makes you two happier than anyone, while losing makes you most frustrated. Makes you the most frustrated. I'll say these sentences correct someday. You're both unbelievably straightforward and earnest when it comes to Pokemon. Leon, you and Red are the same kind of strong. So trying to outdo each other isn't gonna be easy.
Hey,
That said, I know you're not the type to stay down after losing, right? You beat me after all, so make sure you beat Red too.
I got this.
I'll be your training partner, if you need one. Sure, thanks. Blue has been analyzing Red quite a bit. I'm sure he'd be an excellent teacher, don't you agree? I bet he will, and a reliable ally. So, Rose was gonna take me to you so we could chat, but before he could, Charizard was already on it and brought you to us. Your partner sure knows how to get work done. I suppose it's Charizard's job to guide Leon when he's lost, Yep. Charizard. That's true. Whenever I lose my way, you're always there to guide me. You helped me out today, too.
Thanks.
Thanks, Charizard. That's Leon and Charizard for ya. What a sync pair.
Hey.
If I may, I have a proposal. Would you like to rematch with Red in the Arceus Cup? It will be your chance to redeem yourself, and I'm sure it will get everyone's attention. How many Arceus Cups are you allowed to host? Just say the word, and I can make a match between you and Red happen. Well, that means this is a battle I can't afford to lose. Not for the second time in front of everyone, and there's no backing out either, right?
Yes.
Indeed. But I think pushing yourself even further would make you stronger. Well, you sure are crafty, Chairman Rose. You already knew how that I'd respond, didn't you?
Righto.
My answer's yes, of course! I was hoping for a rematch with Red on the grand stage. I don't think we'll ever reach where we need to be for the Arc Suit, unless we push ourselves. An Arc Suit? Yeah, lately I've been trained to awaken my Arc Suit.
Wonderful.
Fantastic. If you reveal it on the day of battle, the crowd will go wild.
All right.
Now that you've got a goal in mind, time to get a move on.
Thanks in advance.
Precisely. I'll be counting on your expertise, Blue.
I don't lose battles.
Well, you lost a few, but I'm sure you won't lose this time. It's too scripted for you to lose. But who knows? Maybe we'll see something different happen. Wait. It's there I need grass. St. Peter's. How could you change it on me?
Prepare to be amazed.
Besides, Charizard needs to train. He needs to become stronger. The only way we're gonna do that is to battle water types head on. Take their weakness. Look at that. Blastoise is already down. I didn't need to change my sync pairs.
What can we learn from this?
They haven't gotten that strong yet.
It's for the good of the world.
Alright, we move on. Show 'em what we got, Danked. I don't know if you can see Danked. He's over there, but... Days later... It's so cold here. Is Red really training in a place like this?
Yes.
I confirmed it through reliable sources. They said the living legend has been training around this area. Mount Silver? Is that so? I've always heard he's rare to come across and hard to pin down.
I wonder.
It's hard to imagine Redwood to stay in one place. What was that noise? Mr. Rose, it's coming from over there. Yep, there he is.
All right.
Wow. That's
I see.
a 3-on-1 training? You must be giving them an advantage. From the look of it, though,
We're gonna win.
Here we go.
Time to battle.
Yes.
I only heard Typhlosion. The 3 sync pairs he's up against are also talented trainers.
Oh,
Wow. And then they just walk off.
ahem.
Here's a question for you all. Does he always train like that?
Yes?
Red's always doing tons of intense training, so that's nothing new. But this time, he seemed a little different. What do you mean? He called us up here right after his battle with Leon. When we went to see him, he asked us to train with him. He looked even more serious than usual. He seems a little on edge, as if he felt like he needed to do better. And even now it's the same.
Yeah.
I hear he asked a lot of other folks to train with him too, not just us. He's been battling non-stop, even cutting back on sleep. Maybe his battle with Leon sparked something in him. The way he's standing with his back to us. Very familiar.
I see.
I think I understand what Blue was saying now. Blue? What did he say? He said Red and Leon are alike. What? Impressive. Even though he beat Leon, he's not getting comfortable. It's incredible he still feels the sense of urgency and is looking for ways to improve. Will Red keep his lead, or will Leon catch up and surpass him? It's hard to tell.
If I may.
Chairman Rose, perhaps you should mention your offer. Oh, of course. Red, do you have a moment? I have a proposition.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. I'm sure the next battle will be the best yet. He also wants that Sigma Arceus suit. Ooh, nice Aurora. Aurora Borealis. It makes me think of my ice dinosaur! Which has nothing to do with any of this. Alright, go back in there, Leon! If Red can do it, so can you! More so.
You won't beat me.
Galu's greatest champion can't just sit around and twiddle his fingers. He has to get in there. Maybe don't obsessively bow to a point where you're losing sleep. Maybe don't do that.
Take your time.
Definitely try to push your limits. Uh-oh. Looks like this might be a little more challenging. Never mind. They barely laid any hits on my team.
My power is for the good of the world.
Alright, on to the next story. I don't know if we're gonna only have one half and then later the second half, or if it's all in one package. I think we're still going. So let's keep it going. Could set something a little bit more neat, but finally, the day of the bow arrived. I hereby announce the start of a new Arceus Cup. Just like a yearly thing. This hasn't even been a year yet. The challenge this time is Leon, champion of the Galar region. And the opponent he's chosen is Kanto's living legend, Red.
Very
I'm sure
impressive.
everyone still remembers the last battle between these two. Hey, Red. Today's battle won't end the same as last time. That said, I still haven't been able to awaken my Arc suit. But I don't think all that training Charizard and I did will go to waste. Even if we don't have an Arc suit, we'll still beat Red. And now, let the battle begin!
I don't lose battles. Nice one.
Just what I thought you'd do, just like Blue said.
I don't lose
I
battles.
told you, didn't I? Today's not gonna end like last time.
Right then.
There, Charizard! I know it's kind of deja vu to me, but I see you're not the same either. I like the close-ups on the sync pairs. Yep, he's making the first big move. Whoa, trying to end this, is he? Then I'll just have to do the same.
Let's get this.
Let's counter Charizard Gigantamax! There's the animation again. Just like last time. Well, what a clash! Which pair will come out on top? Leon's Gigantamax Charizard's returned back to normal. What about Red's Charizard? Nope. Alright, Leon. You want a challenge? Here it is. They're still standing? Those cheers. They're also the cheers of the cruel audience who wants nothing more than to see one of us lose. They're hoping Red will win again and that I'll lose. I was so close to pushing past my fear, to seizing another victory. I was so close. But I can't see a path to victory. So, Leon blacked out. Have I lost my way? Okay, I'm just going to pretend it's Arceus, okay? We good? We good. Don't give up, Lee! You too, Charizard! Yeah, that's how Arceus sounds, isn't it? Oh no, it was Hop. Was that Hop? Yeah, apparently it was Hop. I'm super wrong. Don't give up, Lee! You too, Charizard! I guess he would call him Lee, wouldn't he?
You can do it!
You can do it, Lee! You can still turn it around!
Give it your best!
Come on! You're not just gonna stand there and take it, are you?
I'm rooting for you.
Pull it together, Mr. Unbeatable Champion! You can't lose this!
You got this!
Leon! You've got this!
Good luck!
You can still win this! Don't give up! That's right. I
Right then.
didn't get to hear the rest of the music. No, we! That's right. You're not alone! You have your Pokemon! Something I'm going to reference much later on. We're carrying the hopes and dreams of all the trainers out there in Galar. And even more importantly, as the strongest sync pair from Galar, we can't lose again! Look at it! And that shine! Leon's awakened his Arc Suit!
Thanks.
Thanks, Charizard. I didn't get lost thanks to you.
Let's have a chance.
We're going to have a real champion time! Let's have the greatest time in the greatest match! Leon's making a comeback! Rance Charizard doesn't have much stamina left.
Bring it on.
We've nearly reached our limit too. We've reached the pinnacle of battle.
Okay.
Right then, laugh or cry all you want, but this is it. This is the end.
Fire it up, Charizard.
With the power of Arceus. Because some of us have to be more special than others. Leon is the winner! That's the match. The winner is Leon! Charizard! Hop, everyone, thank you. Charizard and I felt your cheers. And I will not make that same mistake again.
Thanks.
Thanks, Red. It was a great match. I may have won this one, but who knows what will happen next time. Right? That's the spirit. Everyone, Red and I are both... What? Red and I and both our Charizards will continue being the greatest you've ever seen. And we'll have the greatest battles for the whole world to enjoy.
Excellent.
Champion time forever! We'll fire up the whole arena over and over. And one day Dane will be part of it too! And there's Volo. Because of course there is. Yes, do keep the excitement going. So that more people awaken their Arc Suits. Oh, I can't wait for the climax to this story, can you? But that is going to be it. I think I've almost overdone my time, so thank you for watching. Until the next arc. This has been We The Play. Got nothing left to say. So for me and Charizard over here, we hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch ya later.